Hello and welcome to another Brookhaven video. If you're noticing something different about my voice, yeah, we don't talk about it. I'm sick. Uh, but yeah. Anyways, what we're going to be doing in this video is showing off all of the houses or all of the safes in the free houses. In part two, we'll do the premium houses and then probably the estates. But anyways, first house. This one. Let's get it out of the way. It's pretty easy to find. You just come up here and yeah. You just come down into this room, into the closet, and then boom, it's right there. This one is a little bit harder, but still easy to find. You just come up here, and then not up there, but over here, and then you open it. Also, you don't need to be small for any of these. I'm just small because, well, you do have to be small for some of them, but I'm just being small for preparation. You don't need to be small for all of them. This one doesn't have a safe, and this one is a premium house. Well, I mean, it might have a safe on one of the stages. We can check. But I highly doubt that it's going to have a safe. But yeah, we can check. We can check. But currently, it doesn't have a safe. We can check if it spawns one or not. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But we're gonna check anyways, just so you guys know. And no, it doesn't. But this is where it would be in the premium house that I will show in the next video. Anyways, next one is this house. This one is pretty easy to find. You just come up here, walk, and boom, it's up here. Next house is this one. This one is pretty hard to find. A lot of people don't even know that this house has a safe. So I know a lot of noobs on Brookhaven like to get this house because they think it doesn't have a safe. But it does. And it is that. You just click on this plant and it opens up the safe right there. Next house is this one. This one's a pretty easy one to find. You just climb up to the stairs, up the ladder, and then, well, I mean, you don't fall down, but you climb up the ladder, and then boom, it's right there. Um, This rocket ship doesn't have a house as far as or doesn't have a safe as far as I am aware. Um, but this one does have a safe, and it is right here. Next up is the superhero house, because why not? It's a pretty cool house. Again, you don't need any of the VIP or premium items to get to these. They are helpful, but you don't need them for any of the safes. And yeah, this is where the next safe in the superhero house is located. So let's go to this one. This one is a bit harder to find, but yeah, you can find it nonetheless. You just click on this, which if you need some help, it is right there. You click on that right there, and it opens up a secret door where you can then leave. Um, Next one, this is probably the easiest safe in the entire game, but what you do is you come in here, and then boom, it's literally right there. It's that simple. This one is a little bit harder. I'm not sure if there's a limit to how long you have to be sitting on the... Okay, that's not opening. I don't know if there's a like time thing where you have to be sitting on here for a certain amount of time, but you just sit on the toilet. But anyways, you sit in there for long enough and it opens up a little hatch right here that you can go into, and then boom. There you go. But you have to be sitting on there for a certain amount of time. I'm not sure how long. Anyways, next house where you have to do the exact same thing. You sit on a toilet and it opens a safe. And I'm going to demonstrate to you what I mean because Brookhaven has a thing for making it to where you have to sit on the toilet to unlock a safe. As you can see, it unlocked that right there. So we can now move on to the next house, which is this one, which this is one of them where you don't ragdoll, but you do have to be small for this one. So basically you just come down in between the blue and the purple specifically, then you come up against this corner, and then boom, you're in. This one is also pretty easy as well, where you just walk up here, and it leads you straight to the, yeah, right there. Next safe. This one is also a pretty easy one. Uh, Also, I should probably mention that most of the credit for these, I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not. I have really bad memory. I'm sick right now. Um, Most of the credit for these goes to Fox Games. He's going to be in the pinned comment. If he comments on this video, I'll pin it for you guys to go to his channel and check out that, because I was not able to remember all of these, so I went to his video for reference. So this is where this safe is. So now we can move on to the next one, which is the submarine safe. And I should probably remind you, because I know some kids are going to comment, but these are only the free houses for now. Part 2 will focus on the premium houses. The next one with the estates. It's supposed to put me down right here. Hello? There we go. And then boom, there's the safe. So yeah, pretty cool. We can move on to the next one, which is this one. This one you do need the shovel for it. But the shovel is free, so everyone has it. So we should be able to get down pretty quickly and easily. Unless you have to be tall, which I can't even remember, to be honest, but, you know, it's whatever. And then, boom, it teleports you down into here. It's one of the coolest safes, but without further ado, we can move on to the next one. And, boom, we can now come up here, climb up here, which there's where the safe is, but we're going to let it bring us up, and then boom. Next house, this one is pretty easy. This is one of the easy ones in the game. Um, and it takes you right here, and then boom, it's right there. Now, this one is a little bit harder to find, but it is possible. Um, Basically, you just come up to the very top floor, come into the bedroom, and click the painting in the corner of the room, and then boom, you're in. This one, this one's easier. It's not opening for me. Okay, well, being short makes it hard to open doors in this game, so we're just gonna do that. So what you do is you come up here, go into the elevator, click the button, should be up at the top. You come in here, follow, and then boom, it's right there. We don't want that one. That one's a premium one. This is the next one. This one is another easy one to find. You just come up in here and then boom, right in there. This one right here is a little bit harder to find, and you don't have to be small, but it is recommended for this one. Now, basically, you just want to swim along the edge here until you come into another passage. You want to keep swimming until you eventually make it into here, and then boom, there's the safe. Now, this safe is the only unique safe in the game, meaning it looks different from all the other safes, but it has the same functions and everything. So you click the mop, come down here, and then boom, the safe is right here, which I'm clicking, but it's not working. So we're going to move on to the next free house, which is this one. And this one is pretty easy to find. You just come up here, and then boom, it's right there. Next house is the tree house. This is another easy one to find. You climb up, get to the top, climb up the stairs, and then in the corner of the room, you'll find the safe. It's pretty easy to find. This one is a kind of a bit harder. Oh, it's the Santa one. Okay. I thought it would put me on the default one. But either way, that's cool. So it's on this side and you want to jump up in here and then boom. There it is, right there. Now this one is a little bit harder, and this is another one that people like to get because they think it doesn't have a safe so they won't be robbed. But it does, unfortunately, and now I just showed everybody. So, there you go. This one is also pretty easy. For some reason, you can't open doors when you're little in this game. It makes it really hard, but whatever. This is another unique safe because it has the dirt on it. Now this house, right here, the safe is a little bit harder to find. Well, actually, no, it's actually pretty easy to find. I don't know what I'm talking about. But what I'm saying is wrong because the safe is just right here. Next house, this is a haunted one. If I remember correctly, and again, as I said, I have really bad memory. I'm pretty sure the safe is just right here. Yeah. Um, Next house is this one. Oops, it just spawned a door or a wall in front of me. And I'm pretty sure you just come up in here, turn, and then boom, it's right there. It kind of blends in with the wall, but yeah. Anyways, this is the next house. And the safe is just downstairs. You don't need to click any elevator buttons or anything. It's just right here in the closet. Wolfpack loved to do that. Now for this house, I'm not entirely sure where the safe is, but we will find it. Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it. I know it's down here, and then you basically come around here, and then there's a door you're supposed to be able to go into, which it's not working for some reason. Did they relocate the safe? Like, hello? Uh, what? Am I in the wrong spot? Like, that is supposed to work if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you jump up. My bad. My bad. My bad, chat. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly where you go from here. Uh, yeah, it's right here. Boom. There's the safe. You just come up here. I knew it was in one of the corners of the room. My bad. I was a little bit foggy on that one. This one's a little bit harder to find. Again, this is one of them where a bunch of noobs will spawn it thinking there's no safe because it's just that hard to find. But it's literally just right here. It kind of blends in and stuff, so people don't tend to notice it immediately until you see it. And then boom. This is the next house where the safe is a little bit it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to find. I forgot which room it's in though, so obviously not that easy to find if I'm forgetting it. Brother, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Wow. Okay. Next house is this one, which I'm not entirely sure where the safe is. I have a few sneaking suspicions, and they are wrong. I can't remember if it's downstairs. I don't think this safe or this house has a safe simply because it has a secret in it. But I can double check and make sure. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, you're not supposed to be able to get in here, I'm assuming. But yeah. I don't think it has a safe simply because it has this down here. But I'm gonna double check for you guys, and if there is, I'm gonna show you. So, so yes, I am correct. I don't think it does. So yeah. So we can move on to the next free house, which is this one. Again, this one is pretty easy to find. I don't really see many people using this house though, so yeah. But this is the tutorial on how to rob everyone's free houses. We will move on to the premium houses next video, but the safe is right there. So now this safe is a little bit more difficult to find. I can't even remember where. Like I know where it is, but I can't remember how to. Like I know how to get to it, but I don't remember the exact location of it. But basically, you just come down here. And in between these two poles in the microwave, you can jump through, and there is an invisible wall, which you're gonna have to do some looking because I don't remember exactly where the safe is in here, but I know it's in here somewhere. So give me some time to look, chat. What the? So yeah, let me look, chat. So we're gonna go back to where we were because I found the path to it, which I think we just go here, here, and then what the? Why is there an invisible wall? Okay, well, I do not know the path to it, chat, so unless I'm just going the incorrect way and stuff, it might just be up here. I can't even remember, chat. This one is so hard to find. This is probably the hardest in all the free houses to find. So, yeah, be patient with me, chat. We're looking for it together. Um, wow, this is embarrassing. Wow, this is really embarrassing. Um, so we come in from where exactly did we come in from? Yeah, we came in from right here. I think we go. Nope. So yeah, chat. We're just we're gonna look for it together. I think it's just this way. Nope. Nope. I'm going the wrong way. But something about this does look like the right way. Let me see. Let me see. Let me look, chat. So let's go back to where we came in from. Okay. So then he came this way, or then we go this way. Then we turn this way, and then we go this way. And wait a minute. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, did y'all see that, chat? Something's clickable. I can't find it though. Right here. So click that, and then that opens it, and then what? Did I just do wrong? What did I just do? So we click the ceiling. That opens up this. Help. Chat. What did I just do? Uh. Okay. This is a disaster. So we open this. I don't exactly know where we're supposed to go from here, but yeah, down here I'm pretty sure is the safe, and then boom. Yeah. So we're gonna redo that and pretend like nothing happened, okay? So oops. We're gonna go back down, pretend like nothing happened, and give an actual clean tutorial and not a messed up one. So yeah, y'all are gonna have to give me a little bit of patience here. But we come down here, come down, turn, click the ceiling, and then boom, come down here. So yeah, there's the safe. Sorry for the hiccups. This one doesn't have a safe, so we're gonna move on to this one. And I fell. That's beautiful. Okay. Don't know what I expected. But anyways, this is the next house. This one is pretty easy to find. I can't remember if it's on this side or the other side. It's on the other side. No, it's not. It's on this side. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, it's on neither side. I forgot. I was thinking of a different house with this one. I was confusing it with a different one. But basically, we just come up in here, and then boom, there's a safe right there. Now this one. This, again, is another pretty easy one. Um, I forgot where it was, chat. I'm thinking. Wait, am I thinking of a different safe? Hold on. I might be thinking of a different safe. Let me check. Okay, so again, I was thinking of a different house. I was thinking of I think a house I already showed, but you just come down here into the hay bale, and then boom, it's right there. So, next house, this one doesn't have a safe because there's switchables, but this one does. And again, I'm falling. Well, I tried to save myself. It didn't work. I fell once again. Let's go back and show you guys the safe location. Now, this one is pretty easy to find. You just grab this. Well, actually, it's not that easy to find. You need to do a secret. This is one of the Voldex era houses. So this will close the elevator on us. And no, you cannot use the red card from the airport. It does not work. But from here on, you come this way. And then boom, there's the safe. Next house is this one. This is another Voldex era safe. If I'm not mistaken, you just come up here, and it is next to the toilet. Yep, just as I thought. This one is a little bit harder, but it's another Voldex era safe. So I'm pretty sure all the rest of them from here on out are Voldex era. So just come down here, click on this little button right here, and it opens up this into the safe. So there we go. This one right here, we click on. Oh my God, we're gonna fall through the map on every single one of these, bro. Every single one. We're just gonna keep falling through the map. Okay. Well, we have Mr. Bean here. He's one of my fans. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ban you for a minute. Anyways, basically, we just come up here. Wrong thing. My bad. We click on this. Boom. Takes us into the safe. And there we go. Next house is this one. This is actually one of the carnival ones. So this is a special one. So not everyone has this house, but anyone who attended the carnival and completed all the prizes and got all the tickets got this for free. So yeah. I can't quite remember where it is. I'm pretty sure it's up at the top where you do the little obby thing. So we come out here. We do this. Boom. Boom. I almost just fell. We don't talk about that. Boom. Boom. So after we come up to the top here, we just click on one of the books, which I think is the green one every time. Yep, it's the green one. And then it opens up into there. This next house is, okay, we didn't fall through the map, but we fell from the sky this time. This is another tricky one that a lot of people don't seem to remember, but there is actually a secret ladder here that you can use to get onto, well, I mean, it's not working for me, but this little invisible platform. Nope. Yeah. And pretty sure the thing is right here. Yep, it leads you up to this platform. It's an invisible ladder. You climb up the tree, leads you up to this. Not that difficult. On to this one, which this one is pretty easy safe in my opinion. If I can remember where it's at. I'm pretty sure this one was an easy one. This is another Voldex era house. You can just tell by the way it looks, which is no shade towards Voldex. They do really good on houses. I can't remember how to get this one. How to get into this safe. I don't even remember. Yes, I do. It's right there. You click that, leads you into there. Boom. Now, next house is the free version of the Mediterranean house. So yeah, this one is actually pretty easy too. I went into the wrong door, I think. But yes, it is upstairs. I can't remember if it's in here. No, it's not. Might be up one floor. No, this one doesn't have another floor. Yeah, it's right in here. This is the next one. This is a free one. This is the free soccer field house, which this one is the easiest one. You just sit in this toilet. Brookhaven has a thing for making people sit in toilets and opening the safe. But yeah. This next safe is, I can't even remember where this one is, but I have a hunch. I am pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, unless I'm confusing it with the premium one. Okay, I think I am confusing it with the premium one. But yeah. Yeah, I think I'm confusing it with the premium one, unless it's in this room. No, there's nothing in that room. That's not a room, that's a window. What the heck? I'm pretty sure it is downstairs. So, yeah. Again, I could be wrong. I'm not, exactly smart right now. Okay, I don't even remember where it's at. So, let me relook at my guide here and, figure it out. Okay, so I had it right the first time. I had it right the first time. So you come up here. once again, forgive me for mixing some of these up. I haven't done this in a long time. I forgot which bedroom it's in. What the heck? It's in this one. Come up here, click this. Opens up for you. You come up inside, open the safe. Someone is at my door. Oh, it's a fan. So basically we just yeah, that's where it is. That is a fan right there. Next house is what the next house is right here, this one. We're not gonna do this one because this actually yeah, this one was free. So we're gonna do this one. Um and the safe is again pretty simple. We just come up in here, boom, right in there. Next. This one. This is one of the special ones from the Halloween event. It is free. I didn't have the money for the mansion one, but it opens up a door back here where you can then find the safe and then boom. Next is all three of the wicked houses, which I'm a little bit foggy on the locations of, but pretty sure I can find it. This will turn you green, by the way, for those of you that didn't know. It does indeed turn you green, but you can shrink back down. Or you can change back easily. So yeah, this pink one, I'm pretty sure the safe was behind the bookshelf. Unless I am again mistaken, and it appears that I am again mistaken. I can't seem to remember where the why does it put me in there? That was okay. So yeah, it appears I am once again mistaken. Um I don't entirely remember where the safe for this one is, but I can find it, chat. I can find it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. I'm pretty sure it was something to do with over here. Or I think, yeah, I remember it being something or somewhere. I remember finding it on stream with fans. Uh, that is not correct. 1 second, chat. Okay, so I had it right. It was behind the bookshelf, but I did the wrong thing. Help me, chat. Help me. What is going on here, buddy? He has the right guitar, at least. Anyways. So, how you really unlock it is click this, and then boom. But the unfortunate thing is, oh, you can bring out items here, but it doesn't let you place them for some reason. So you can't really rob this safe in any way. But, yeah. Now this one, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I don't think I remember where it is, but, we can look. We can look. I don't think it was up here. It might have been. Yeah, it wasn't. So it was in one of these rooms. I can't remember which one. It wasn't this one. And it wasn't this one. Wasn't was it in this one? Might have been in this one. Hold up. 1 second. 1 second, chat. I think I remember. Okay, I do remember. So it's not it's on one of these walls. Do I click this book? No, it's not the book. Yes, okay, I found it. I found it. I found it. It's right here. Okay. I found it, chat. I found it. Next one I'm pretty sure is a bit simpler. Mr. Bean. Um the next one is a bit simpler. Um I think I can remember this one. Just like yeah, just easily. Let me see. I can't remember which room it's in, but I remember how to get to it. I do remember how to get to it. I just can't remember which room it's in. I click on like a little one of these lamps kind of. I think it's one of these lamps. But I don't think is it No, this isn't clickable. I remember clicking on one of those. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Huh. Remember it being one of these like. Oh, okay. So, yep. This is where the next one is. This is where that one is. So, yeah. Um, Next house is this free one, which is the Rags to Riches free house. I don't know what these people want, but I'm currently filming something right now, so they're gonna need to leave me alone. This one is pretty easy to find. You just come into the bathroom in here. Not this bathroom. It's not this bathroom. It is this bathroom. You click the toilet paper, it opens up this, and then boom. So, next house is, we're not going to do this one because this one wasn't free, but, you know. We have Sonic, Mr. Bean. Okay. We have people. We have people. I'm pretty sure I have my joins off, but it's fine. I don't entirely remember where the safe to this house is, but that's why we find it together, chat. We find it together. I'm pretty sure this was an easy one. An easy safe to find. I just can't quite remember exactly where it was. Oh wow, it's right there. Okay, so yeah. That's how you find the safe in this house. Next house is the Wolf Den, the free version, not the estate. But this is one of the houses I see people getting more commonly recently. This is a pretty good house. People seem to love this one, and you just open up the safe and boom, it's right there. So yeah, this is a premium house. We're not going to go to that one, even though I know where the safe to this one is. This one is another easy one to find. And little did you guys know, these grow. Actually, these can grow. But anyways, for the safe, this safe is a little bit harder to find. You click this tiny little button right there, and it opens up the safe and brings you into here. So yeah, I'm hearing horses everywhere though. So y'all gonna need to do something about that. Horses, y'all gonna need to get out. Gonna need to get. Anyways, the next house is the Olympic house, which the safe for this one is actually pretty easy. You come up in here, follow this, come up in here, and then boom, it's right there. Now you have access to the new safe. Or to that safe. That's a pretty recent one, actually. And then the most recent safe is the 90s house, free version. And I'm pretty sure the safe is in this closet. Yep, it is right here in this closet. Um, so yeah. But I bet you thought we were just gonna stop at the safes. Or just these houses. No, we're not. Because we're gonna show off the free ones of these too. The safe locations of all of these, which are pretty easy. This one's right here. These are the easiest ones. Now this one is a little bit harder than the rest, but it's right there. Then there's this one. This one's, again, pretty easy. Just come in there. I can't remember if this one has one. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but we can always take the precautionary measures and check in the walls and stuff, because I'm fairly certain this one doesn't have a safe. Yeah, this one does not have a safe, so because this one's mainly meant for like role plays. This one isn't meant to have like a safe or anything. But this one on the other hand does have a safe, and it is right there. I don't know what Mr. Bean wants, but I don't want any. And the next one is VIP, so we're gonna show that one off in the next video. But that's not the only free houses we got, because someone just got launched, dude. Someone just got launched, bro. That was sick. So let's get some speed going. It's not working. The speed glitch isn't. Voldex, did you patch it? Voldex, did you patch the speed glitch? Fold X, Fold X. Okay, so we're gonna, okay, I already own a house apparently. Okay, so let's spawn only the free ones here. So yeah, let's go to this one. This is one that I see people getting a lot. Again, safe is not in this room, but it is in this room. Next free one, right here. This one has a safe. This is another easy one to find. Boom, right there. Now, next safe. I'm not entirely sure I remember where this one's located, but I can probably find it relatively easily. Um, it is located behind the mirror. Yeah. Okay. Had to make sure I remembered it correctly. This one, I'm not entirely sure I remember where this one is at, but I can probably find it. I can probably find it really easily. No, I cannot, but I know this one has one, so let me relook around and see if I can find one. I think I remember where this one is. Let me see real quick. Where is the piano room? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So there was a little button on something. It's a little invisible button. It's hard to find or click on. I can't remember exactly where it's at. Nope, that's just the piano stuff. Let me see. I can't remember exactly where the invisible button was, but it is somewhere. Unless I'm standing on it. Okay, there. I know there was an invisible button somewhere. Let me find it real quick. Unless it's not in here. Is it in the drums, maybe? No, it can't be. 1 second, let me recheck. Okay, I'm fairly certain it's in here somewhere. I know it is. I don't remember where the invisible button is, so we're gonna look for it together. Unless I'm stupid and thinking of something else, but I'm fairly certain this one does have a safe, and it is behind one of these walls, right in here. Yeah, it is. It's right in here, but nope. But get that out. Get that out of my hand. I don't remember where the invisible button is. It's on here somewhere. I think it's on the seat. Um, or on the piano somewhere. But that's how you get in there. If you can't find the invisible button like me, you can just do that. Now for the art apartment. This one is again a pretty easy one to find, but yeah. Who is at my door, dude? What do you want? I don't know you. Get away. But yeah. I can't entirely remember where it's at, so bear with me. 1 second, chat. I know it's in here somewhere on this wall. Yeah, but I don't remember what you click to get there. Okay, so what? I'm pretty sure you click this flower. Yeah, you click this flower and that'll take you in there. That'll open that. So, yeah, there you go. Once again, I couldn't find the button in the music room. Someone in the comments is going to be like, "Oh, it was right there. Why didn't you click it?" Yada yada, whatever. But you know what? I really couldn't care less. That is copyright. So we're gonna leave before yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm currently sick, but yeah, that doesn't stop me from uploading videos. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. So yeah, um, I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys know how this works. Goodbye.